Hey, it's Mike at youarethepath.com. So, quick update on my challenge, where I'm at. I'll be honest with you, I've had my ups and downs the past week and a half. There was some family stuff going on and some responsibilities that I had to take care of, and it did veer me off the path that I truly want to be on. One thing I did keep to was the discipline of waking up early in the morning, and that really helped. A few days ago I woke up, I did not want to get out of bed. I just wanted to lie there and forget about my responsibilities. I didn't want to seize the day, and there was a long battle with myself. To cut a long story short, I just got out of bed. I did the walk. By 9 o'clock I'd worked through a lot of the emotional stuff that was coming up. Things can come up to the surface. Life can be painful sometimes, it can be confusing. Sometimes you may even feel like you're going insane and you're losing your mind for a bit. You can feel disorientated, and then when you feel disorientated, you don't even know who you are when you're going through that kind of stuff. What helped me through it was compassionate self-inquiry. So it's asking yourself, what would I have to believe is true in order to feel this way? You can't have an experience of anything without first having a belief about it. So what I do is I go for a walk in nature and I ask myself those questions. What I do really is I get everything out on the table. That's the habit I've developed now. And when I say that, I mean getting my fears out onto the table. So with the attitude of let's look at it, let's look at the fears. Ask yourself what's the worst that could happen, but you do it compassionately, not judging yourself. Not judging yourself morally, making everything valid. Some of you will have come across that. Make everything valid, dark and light. We are made up of both dark and light. Everyone has a shadow side. Unless you're an enlightened Buddha, chances are you're going to have a shadow side. I was reading this book a few months ago, and I thought I'd share it with you because it's a decent read, The Shadow Effect, and it's all about self-acceptance. Not feeling like you have to be perfect. Okay, we can aim to become more of who we really are, and to cultivate certain virtues, kindness and those kind of things, but accepting when the darker side of ourselves shows up. Because when you beat up on yourself, then something like this, a 30-day challenge, just gets blown out of the water. You don't want to do it anymore, and even though you were really inspired about it last week, now you're in a mood and you don't want to do it. So when things come up to the surface, the quicker we can take a look at it, own it, and let go of it, we can bust through it and we can keep on the path that we truly want to be on. So what helps me through that is sticking to the habits, the good habits, the habits that I'm cultivating on this challenge, which was the main thing was to get up early. So even though there was some emotional stuff, I got up early and I worked through it. You see, I know these are the things that excite me personally. You will have your own things that you believe that when you're doing those things, you're more of who you truly are. Waking up early resonates with me. Doing breathing exercises resonates with me. Eating healthy, doing some candle focus. I know that I'm more of my true self. So it's doing the things that you believe allow you to be more of your true self. It's doing them even when you have a mood. It's doing them even when the body and the mind doesn't feel like it. Because sometimes we partake in a certain activity because we don't want to feel anxiety. We don't want to look at the stuff. We want to numb the stuff, and we either do that through eating foods that we know don't serve us, or playing video games for 5 hours and then thinking, well, I've not really achieved anything. Those kind of activities that keep you from looking at the shadow side. So we want to, that's what I'm saying with get it all out in the open. And I want to look at everything about myself, because you can't remove a splinter unless you know it's there. You have to know where you have to be able to know that it's there, pinpoint it, shine a light on it so that you can let it go. Compassionately, not judging yourself, not making yourself wrong, validating it. Creation, existence is made up of light and dark. Yin and yang, it's just that we're on the journey of transforming darkness into light. So it's spiritual alchemy. So challenges are going to come to the surface, but we're going to take it on with strength and courage. And when you hold firm to your commitment to be more of your true self, you'll pass through it a lot quicker, and it won't hold you back. It's like, get off me kind of thing. Owning it into wisdom. You see, Bashar says this a lot. You can't change what you don't own. So you don't want to deny it. You don't want to deny it's there. Look at it. Sometimes you may need to sit with it. In the next video, I'm going to share with you some tools that can help you to let go of the shadow side, things that pop up. As always, I hope you got something from this video. Catch you later, guys. Peace.